G'day guys, it's Kev here from Kev's Collectibles, back with another comic book haul. Star Wars is the theme again. Jumped down the rabbit hole and I can't get back out. So happy to share a whole bunch of books I've picked up recently, local collections, local comic book stores, and from eBay as well. So first book up is Star Wars Age of Rebellion Boba Fett. Now this is a Mike McCone puzzle variant. And basically what a puzzle variant is there are interconnecting other comics, part of the series, that sort of like match on the side of this cover. So on the left side we've got Jabba the Hutt, and you can kind of see a little portion of his aquarium here where he has his little frogs that are his favourite food. That connects to this side, and on the right side you've got Darth Vader as well. Now this comic was mentioned on CBSI, video from CBSI, where Mercenaut mentioned this. He said it's a very scarce comic book. It's literally a ghost. But I really love this cover. Obviously you've got Boba Fett coming up on the new Mandalorian Season 2 show, and yeah, this is a great cover, and he really pops with that red background. So yeah, keep an eye out for that one. Another book I've picked up is Star Wars Legacy number 48. This is right at the end of the series. I think there was 50 issues in the series. And the significance of this particular book is its first appearance of Darth Bokar and Darth Havoc. And that's, I believe, Darth Bokar on the cover. He's dual wielding two lightsabers, and he's fighting against Cade Skywalker there. Now I've picked up a few multiples copies of Star Wars, the Clone Wars number 3, with obviously an early appearance of Ahsoka Tano. I've picked up, let's see, 2, 3, 4 copies of those. Anytime, anywhere, early appearances of Ahsoka Tano, I'll pick those up. And for some of you dodgy guys out there who like the, the bondage type covers, well, this is another reason to collect it. But yeah, this is a good one to keep an eye out for. Any early Ahsoka is good. And I've also picked up 3 copies of Knights of the Old Republic number 31. This is a new hot book, considered to be the first mention of Malak, first appearance of Malak, his name basically. And I've picked up 3 copies of that recently. Sorry about the glare, it's a bit annoying at the moment, I know. And I've actually picked up the paperback as well. And again, this is another library copy, as you can see, from Dakota County Library. Not sure if someone stole this. I bought this one off Amazon. And I've bookmarked the page where his name comes up. So as you can see here, he says Captain Malak, and his appearance has also changed with that sort of like the blue tattoo markings on his head. But yeah, so I got multiple copies of that. Now I've got some cool price variants to show you. I picked up a series of Return of the Jedi. Now the significance of this is that it's actually a Canadian price variant. See, it says 75 cents. Now the standard US price was 60 cents. So these are actually really rare. So I've got issue 1, which is the first slave Leia outfit. I've got a bit of a slave theme going on today. Jabba the Hutt, Salacious Crumb, and Rancor. Number 2, you've got the first Emperor Palpatine, in US Comics. Number 3, you have General Akbar and the Ewoks. And also, number 4, you've got, hopefully I get this name right, Nine or Neen Num, which is the co-pilot of Lando Calrissian in the Return of the Jedi movie when they're in the Millennium Falcon. So that's the first appearance of that guy. So yeah, now the story about this, like I said, these are really rare, the price variant, but some people sell these on eBay thinking they're selling just the regular cover, so you can snag these for a really good price. They're definitely worth more than the regulars, for those who sell them that don't know what they are. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, that's a real good buy. Now, I live in New Zealand, as I mentioned in my last video, and the cool thing about being in New Zealand, and just for you guys over there in the States, New Zealand is actually not part of Australia. We're a separate country. We're not part of them. It's kind of like you guys saying, someone saying that we're Canadian, saying Canada's part of America. It's not like that. But anyway, getting back into this, I've picked up a series of Tales of the Jedi Dark Lords of the Sith. Now, if you can see here is the price variance difference. See, it says here NZ, which is New Zealand, $4.95, and the regular cover is this one here, and you can see there the price difference. So I picked up an entire set of the series with the New Zealand price variant. Now, I've had a look at some of these books, and the difference is that the cover cardboard is kind of like glossy compared to the US edition. But other than that, the interior paper is all the same. But yeah, it's definitely printed on a different cardstock. But cool to get that. And also, shout out to J Rule, by the way, because he's picked up some of these on his latest video. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace number 3. Now, as you can see, the difference between these two is that's the direct edition, and this one is the newsstand edition, the real rare one. And this one is heating up. In my last video I showed the cover A, which is the more popular one, but this also has the first appearance of Mace Windu, and I think there's been a recent announcement that Mace may have his own series on Disney Plus. So yeah, if that does happen, this book will go off. Well, it already is anyway, of course, with Darth Maul being so popular. Another pretty awesome pickup is, let's see, Kanan number 1, but this is the second print, and apparently this is a real ghost. I've had a look on eBay, and yeah, you just can't find these anymore. Apparently it was a very low print run as well, and because it has a black cover, it's obviously more prone to ticks as well. But a lot of people are saying that if Sabine Wren, etc., and all the crew from the Ghost from the Rebel series appear in the Mandalorian, etc., this book will be even more popular than the regular edition. So if you ever see this, snap it up straight away. But yeah, watching the Mandalorian trailer, and hopefully I think there's talks of a second one, a full trailer coming up soon. It looks like, well, there's talks that Sasha, the wrestler, is Sabine Wren, but I don't know whether that's true or not. But hopefully in the full trailer we'll get more of a, announcement of some new characters. Hopefully we get a little preview of Ashoka, but they'll probably leave that for a surprise during the actual screening of the series. So that's a good book, and I couldn't miss out on this one. Canaan #6. A lot of debate about this book. Some people are saying that it's the full appearance of Sabine Wren. Yeah, look, I'm not going to get caught up in the whole debate, but I'm glad I've got this copy anyway, and it's an awesome cover too. Cool story. And now onto the last two big books. As you know, I've picked up the Clone Wars #1 variant, which is a Dark Horse 100. I've picked up a CGC 9.6 of Star Wars Invasion Rescues #1. Now, sorry about the glare there. The significance of this book, obviously there's only 1,000 copies in existence, and the story about this one is the Star Wars galaxy is invaded by this alien race called the Yuzang Vong, and they're from another galaxy, and they kind of invade the Star Wars one, and they're kind of immune to force powers and abilities. So yeah, they're a force to be reckoned with, and there's this massive war against them. That's the storyline in that one. And the other big pickup is Star Wars Dark Times. Now, this is the regular cover, right? But here I've got the Dark Horse 100 cover. Again, only 1,000 copies of this in existence. And the significance of this one, or the storyline, is it takes place shortly after the Great Purge, or the basically execution of Order 66, where all the Jedi were destroyed, etc. And it's kind of like a story about resistance fighters fighting a lost cause, kind of like dark as well. So these last two books, you know, if they ever make any movies or films or Disney Plus series, these will blow up in price. But I mean, I love them just for the fact that they're ultra rare, you know, 1,000 copies of those. So yeah, really stoked to have them. Now, I just wanted a quick shout out to, just wrapping up, shout out to a few of my supporters. J Rule, you should check out his website. Willie's Comics, the Star Wars Savage, Team Nerd Herd, those guys are awesome. And some of, you know, the bigger Star Wars comic book haul channels like The Walking Jedi, The Martian Comic Hunter, the KMN 1971, Tin Canadian Comic Hunter, and obviously CBSI. But I'll leave some links to the channels in the description below. But thank you for watching another haul. I've got some more books again coming up, and there'll be future videos. Cheers, guys, and hope you have a good one. See ya.